everyone, welcome back to my channel. I'm Sonia from Periwinklesoulsdayschool and I'm an educationalist from the past 9 years. So I deal with toddlers, the preschoolers and the kindergarten kids. And I worked in New Delhi and Bangalore, and now I'm doing the same here in Hyderabad. So today's topic is all about attention span, how to increase attention span in kids. So I'm going to start the topic very fast without any further delay, but before that I would like to tell you to please subscribe to my channel if you are new and stay with me till the end, and also share it with your friends and families. This is very important topic for all the parents and teachers regarding their kids. So please stay with me till the end to know all the details about how to increase attention span in your kids. So let's get started with the video. So I'm going to tell you in points so that you know it will be easy for you to remember it. So the first point is give attention to gain attention. This is the most important and the basic point. So when you give your child your full attention without any distraction, then your children can learn from your model. As I tell you in many of my videos, that children see and learn. They see what their parents are doing and they try to do exactly what they are seeing. So you have to be a model for your kids. So first, please give your attention to your kids without any distraction. When you fully attend, it also helps you feel confident in how to comment and join in with their play. So keep the gadgets aside for some time. I normally suggest parents, as everybody are working and they are very busy in their life to build their careers and everything, but it's also important to give some time to your kids. So that time, maybe 5 minutes or 10 minutes. Start with 5 minutes. 5 to 10 minutes is a basic time that I would suggest all the parents to give to their kids. So that 5 to 10 minutes, when you are sitting with your children playing or doing any kind of activity, please put your electronic gadgets aside. Put them in silent, throw them in a separate room, and don't get the gadgets in between your play or in between your activity time. So that is what I would suggest all the parents to do. And give them your full attention. How much time you are spending with them, maybe 5 minutes, maybe 10 minutes, it may be 15 minutes. How much ever time you are spending with your kid, you please spend your time only with your kid. Don't take the phone and go on scrolling, and when they're saying something, yes baby, I know that, yeah, very good, do it, and you go and do your work or the phone or tablet or laptop or anything. No, that's not going to work. That's not going to help your kids to extend or increase their attention span. So this is the first thing. And the second thing is enrich rather than interrupt. Yes, allow your child to develop individual concentration by giving them time to follow their own train of thoughts and follow what they are playing with, rather than directing them their play. So this is one more thing. Children doesn't like to be taught, or they don't like to be telling them no, don't do that. They don't like to get interrupted. So follow them, follow their play, and do not interrupt them. They may be playing it in a wrong way. They may be doing puzzles in a wrong way, but you follow their game initially, and later on when they'll come into your shoe, you can teach them. But till they are out of your shoes, you have to be in their shoe. So this is again another thing to increase their attention span. So the third thing is help them shift their attention. This is the very important thing. Shifting attention is an important skill for all schoolgoers. I'm telling schoolgoers, which means 2 to 5 years of age. So these are the toddlers. So this skill is very important for them. You can help by using their name and giving them time to shift from one thing to the another. Watch out for what they are looking at, as this gives you a clue about what they are paying attention to. So shifting attention is very important. It's very easy to shift their attention if you are in their shoes. For example, they're playing with blocks or logos and Legos. You can shift their attention very easily by telling them that, do you want to do some painting, baby? Or Angel, do you want to do some hand painting? Or do you want to do some finger painting? Or do you want to do some cotton painting? And And of course painting is more interesting than the blocks. So they're going to leave the blocks, they're going to say, yes mama, I want to do the painting, and they're going to come. So that is how you can, you know, shift their attention, shift it from one thing to the another thing. Why this is important, let me tell you. You may have some urgent work to do, or you might you fell short with some grocery and you need to go fast to the grocery store to get some grocery immediately, or any other urgent work. So you have to take your child with you. You have to take your child with you. You cannot leave them alone at home. So you have to, you know, shift their attention when they might be doing some activity at that time. So you have to take your kids with you to the grocery store. So they might be doing some activity and you have to shift their activity. They have to stop at that moment to come with you out. So it is very important to teach them how to shift their activities, how to shift their attention. So first you have to teach them shifting their attention. Only then, when you tell them that, baby, come, let's go to the grocery store to get some grocery, they're going to leave their activity and come with you. They will be easily able to shift their attention. So this is very important. And fourth thing is build up positive association. Yes, you have to build up positive association. So when you are doing structured activities, start with short periods of time, so that you know your child is keen for more. So so it is better to stop a little early and have your child to be happy to return to that activity later on, and rather than, you know, focusing on completing that task in one sitting. Yes, there are a few parents whom I have seen, for example, they are doing some puzzle game or something, and the parents ask them to complete their activity and get up from the place, which is very wrong. By this, they're going to lose the interest on that particular activity, and they would not again come back to that activity later when you want them to do that activity. So it is better to stop that activity a little early before they lose interest on that, so that they'll be keen to have more and be happy to come back to that activity later on. So that is the fourth thing that on my point list. So these are the basic things which I would request you to follow, and you will see great results in them. So I would like to tell you the normal attention span in toddlers, in kids. So from 8 to 15 months, the span would be from 1 to 2 minutes, and from 16 to 19 months, the attention span would be 2 to 3 minutes, and from 20 to 24 months, the attention span would be from 3 to 6 minutes, and from 25 to 36 months, the attention span would be from 5 to 8 minutes, and from 3 to 4 years, the attention span would be from 8 to 10 minutes. So this is the normal attention span of the toddlers. So you know in which age group your child falls into and how much attention span they normally have. So to increase that basic attention span, these are the things that you can follow. You should follow actually. And let me give you a few activities which you can follow. Let me tell you them just a second. So the activities goes like, I'm going to give you basic activities to increase the attention span of your kids, which I do with my kids and the kids whom I have taught and whom I've been teaching. So before going to the activity list, I would like to tell you two basic things which you have to follow before starting their attention increase activities. So the first thing is follow healthy diet to your kids. I know all the parents would want to follow a healthy diet for their kids, but few times we miss that. But I would suggest you to be consistent with the healthy diet, which means wholesome diet with all kinds of fruits, vegetables, meat, green leaves, pulses, grains, everything, wholesome diet. So, and avoid preservatives for your kids, candies, these sweet cookies. I'm not saying to cut them off completely. Yes, they can have them occasionally as some treat or something, but not daily. So please see that you start a healthy diet for your kids. This is going to help them mentally and physically to be active, to learn the things, and it's also going to help them in increasing their attention span. And the second thing is screen time. Regulate their screen time. I tell this thing in almost all the videos. So please regulate your kids' screen time. Follow the guidelines of the World Health Organization, the WHO organization. Follow the guidelines of that and give them age appropriate screen time. I'm not asking you to just cut off the screen time completely, but give them age appropriate screen time as per the guidelines of WHO. So now let's go to the activities, what you can do. First thing is exercise. It may be any kind of exercise, it may be yoga, that may be any kind of outdoor sport or anything. Do it regularly, daily, at the same time. Make this to be a routine in their life. Exercise or any kind of sport, yoga, anything, any physical sport. So make this a routine. This helps to calm down their hyperactiveness, and it's going to give them a lot of peace in their mind. And the second thing is second activity is puzzle games. Puzzle games again is going to increase their attention span. It is going to help your kids to concentrate a lot, and which is going to help them to increase their attention span. They will want to sit in one place and fix all the little puzzles together. So that is a very good exercise to increase their attention span. And the third thing is word searchers. Yes, this is a favorite game for many kids. Searching the words, putting them in line, in a row. So that is a very good activity. Again, it's going to invest a lot of concentration of your kids, and it's also going to increase the attention span. For the kids of 2 and 3 years, yes, they also can do these word searching games. You can ask them, you can mix up all the words, all the letters, and you can ask them to pick any letter. For example, say, please show me the letter E, show me the letter V, show me the letter X, and they're going to do it. So that is kind of word searching games. So, and the third and fourth thing is drawing and coloring. This is going to invest a lot of time. Kids are going to spend a lot of time on that, and this is a very, very, very good and the number one activity to increase the attention span of your kids. And the fifth thing is sensory bins. Sensory bins like sand play or water play. You can just fill the tub with water, and or otherwise you can just have some small this size rectangular shape or any shape boxes, fill them with water, put some small toys in there, and they're going to play in the water. So that is again very interesting game for the kids, and this helps them again to increase their attention span. And this also includes many skills like sensory skills and so on, motor skills. So one more thing is read their favorite book. Yes, whatever book they likes, just read it out to them. They're going to ask you to read it again and again, and they're going to sit in one place. So this is again going to invest a lot of time of yours and the kid also. So this is another activity to increase their attention span. And the next one is help them to sit in one place till they finish their meal. This is another activity, and this is a very good skill for them for the future also. This is a life skill actually, you can say. So they have to sit in one place and finish their meal. So help them to practice this daily. Once they are through it, it is going to be very easy for them as well as for you as parents. And the next thing is help them to do one thing at a time. If they are playing with blocks, let them play with the blocks. Instead, leaving the blocks, playing with blocks, keeping them aside, going there, playing with the ball, keeping that there. Don't let them mix up everything when they are doing. Teach them to do one activity at a time. This improves their concentration as well as increases their attention span. One more thing is board games. Board games teaches them to wait. Waiting is another very good exercise to increase the attention span. So they have to learn to wait. So board games helps them, teaches them to wait. So include board games in your activities. And one more thing is, when you go to some places, don't take snacks box with you. There are parents who take cookies, chocolates, Cheerios along with them. If they're going to, let's say, a movie or a restaurant, they give them that, and the kids keep on munching those snacks. Parents give that so that they don't disturb them in between. But when you do all these activities and you take when they are through with all these activities, they are not going to disturb you. They are going to get involved with your activities too. So do not take the snack box along with you. So please follow all these things, and definitely your kids are going your kids' attention span is going to get increased. I don't take my snack box along with my kids if I go to some restaurant. They enjoy the meal which I enjoy, and they enjoy their stay in the restaurant, the complete time, complete stay in the restaurant or in the movie. They enjoy it along with us. So that is how they are going to learn, and they're going to do. You're going to be surprised by seeing your kids learning and doing all these things. But before that, you will have to invest a lot of things. Please follow all these points that I have given to you. Please follow all the activities, and their attention span is definitely going to get increased. So hope this video was very helpful and resourceful to all of you there. So if it is, please share it with your friends and family, and also please leave your experience in the comment section below. See you all, bye bye, in another video.